Hi, howdy. Still don't have an intro. It's like 10 times more awkward with Facecam when you don't have an intro. Anyway, welcome in if anybody's here yet. I guess I can share it on Twitter. Give me that link, my guy. With that beautiful thumbnail. What do you think of the thumbnail? It was great, wasn't it? Okay. And I'm gonna do the thing with the emoji, with the little red circle emoji. My favorite website, Emojipedia. Red circle. There we go. Live now. What should I write? Oh wait, my chat's not set to live. There we go. What should I write as the caption? I never know. Maybe like, help me rid my brain of many thoughts. Because, little context, I guess. I am very busy lately with a lot of frickin' videos and such. And this would be easier to explain if my latest video came out already. It's coming out today. Let's look what time it's coming out today, actually. Because I already forgot. I think it's 6. Please don't mess anything up if I switch accounts right now. Okay. 5 PM. It's coming out in 2 hours. Yeah, another video is coming out a week after the last one. Yeah, I'm being a mad lad right now. I decided to try, I mean, I've kind of explained this on previous streams before. I've been trying to... I mean, you've probably noticed that I've been making a lot, like... Oh yeah, also, wait. Thank you, Kaiser Vlad, for becoming my for 2 months. Still doesn't show up on stream. I'm gonna say it every time. I don't know why it doesn't show up. Maybe one day. So... You've probably noticed that I've been making a lot more, like, really short videos now. Like, my videos were short before, now they're even more short. I guess it's just kind of a new style I've been testing out. It's been a lot of fun, honestly. And, I hope you've noticed that despite them being shorter, they are, like, better animated, more background, stuff like that. I don't know why, but with it being, like, a short thing, like, I guess I just can concentrate a lot better on, like, a project that I don't have to work for, like, months on, I guess. So I have more motivation to put more effort into the backgrounds, add like, an extra frame if it doesn't look quite smooth enough, so, stuff like that. Despite all the extra effort, I'm still able to make the videos quicker, just because I have so much more motivation for them. They're shorter, but they're really enjoyable. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Let me make chat a little bit bigger, actually. Can't read. So, considering I can make them quicker now, they don't take as long, I decided to challenge myself. How many videos can I make, like, within a short time frame? Like, I mean, not like that, but like, what's like the best upload schedule I can go for? That's how I would describe it. So, I'm actually aiming for weekly videos. Just to be clear, this is just an experiment, I guess. Don't expect this to last very long. Yeah, I'm already kind of I'm already kind of struggling. Wait, how many have we done so far? Like one? Let me look. Let's look. YouTube Studio. Yeah, okay, so wait, White Cat, how many? Yeah. Oh, I got 3. I got 3 so far. We got White Cat, which came out 2 weeks after after Cats Are Liquid. Then we got my Plushie promo, which we will discuss in a moment as well. And then we got the new video that's coming out today. So I got 3 so far, and already struggling a lot because it's just been really bad timing. Like, I've had so much stuff to do lately. That's why I haven't been streaming for like the last 2 weeks. Been trying to catch up on that. It's not working. Struggling. I had more thoughts, but now my brain's broken. Yeah. So I started working today. Well, I didn't start. I started 2 days ago, I think, on this video, and I was working on it today. And I was just sitting there working on it. I couldn't concentrate because I had so many thoughts. And I was kind of thinking, like, that's kind of why streaming is good for me, because it's a way for me to get these, like, weird thoughts and stuff out of my head. So I just had this, like, extreme urge to stream. Even though I was like, oh no, I shouldn't stream, I have to work on this video. Need as much time as I need, you know. But yeah, here I am. And I was also like, okay, I also, like, doing, like, art streams and stuff, you gotta set it all up, you gotta think of something to do. And I was like, yo, that's a lot of work. It takes so long. Funnily enough, you would think doing a Facecam stream would kind of, like, fix that. But, with the webcam I have, there's a nice little bug where when you... Okay, picture this. You get your brand new webcam. It's like one of... It's the one that, like, basically everybody uses, okay? And you plug it in, you turn it on, it looks... Not very nice. It looks terrible. It looks... So then you mess around with the settings. That's fun because the settings don't save even while you're working on them. You have to, like, keep going in and out of the settings, and it's so much fun. It's so much fun, and then you're like, okay, I found the perfect settings. Let me save that. Let me just restart my PC really quick. It's like a pretty good idea to restart your PC, like, before you start streaming. Reduces the chance of the stuff going wrong. Thank you for that. I don't know why the animation didn't pop up. That's brilliant. Look, I can point at it. That's really cool. Oh, now it's gone. Thank you, Kaiser. Really appreciate that, and I hope you enjoy that, Jose. Always cool when it goes to somebody who's, like, a regular viewer. Enjoy the emotes. Where was I? Yeah, so you restart your PC, boot up your streaming software. All the settings are reset. They don't get saved. It's a lovely little bug with this particular webcam. So it's like, okay, I was like, yo, I'm gonna just do a Facecam stream because it will be easy to set up. It'll be easy for me to just sit here, like, talk, get the thoughts out, then I can get back to work on this boy. Yeah, and then I had to, like, set up all the settings again. And then, I don't know if you think the lighting looks a bit weird. Because I spent, like, ages setting it up to, like, fit the lighting, and then the sun started setting. So, if it looks a bit too dark now, That's because you can blame the sun. The sun left, and it was being annoying. Earlier, I did have like this huge like light beam in my face, so that's gone now, which is nice. But now the stream is too dark, so it's like yeah, good times. He's a human. Yeah, so this is my human skin suit. That's an old reference that I don't know if everyone's gonna get that. But yeah, cause basically it would be kind of weird to like walk around outside as like a giant skunk. So I adopt this human skin suit to go and do my shopping and stuff. Hope you like it. Other stuff I wanted to talk about. I would like to talk about the plushie stuff, but I feel like there's something I missed about the whole like videos and stuff I was working on. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess this is kind of relevant. This is not a face reveal. If you think this is a face reveal, you're not a true fan. I'm just kidding. So, thank you for the 2 British pounds, Kaiser. I really appreciate that. Have money, smiley face. Thank you very much. I will buy a, what can I buy with that? Like a Twix or something. I don't know. First thing that came into my head. So a bit of chip flake lore. My first face reveal was actually, wait, was that it? I'm like, I don't even know myself right now. Cause I'm pretty sure my first face reveal was in the 151 Pokemon challenge. I snuck it in at the end there because I thought it would be really funny if I would put something that everyone is constantly asking for at the end of a video that most people are not gonna watch. And yeah, that's my humor. But actually, I think it was actually earlier. I was using a Facecam in the combining animals video, wasn't I? Just totally forgot about that. Yeah, I actually privated that video for a while. Thank you for the $10, by the way, main. I really appreciate that. Hope you're having an amazing day, Arid. Can't wait for the new Chip Flake plushie to come. Thank you. I can't wait either, but unfortunately, we have to wait for like at least 3 months. I'll talk about that in a sec. So yeah, I privated the combining animals video for quite a while, because, you know, dysphoria and stuff. That was fun. That's back up though now though, if you want to check that out. Don't check it out. What's my head doing? There we go. Did that make a noise? Thank you for the 81 cents. Festive scavenger. I really appreciate it. First off, you look cool, and second, enjoy the stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh yeah, another bit of lore. I actually also did a facecam in the second part of not combining animals. This was reanimating old animations. That one was also supposed to have a facecam. Thank you for the 20 Great British Pounds, Kaiser. Nobody shall spend more than me. Oh no. Thank you very much for that. That is a lot. I really appreciate that. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope it's worth it. I really hope it's worth it. Anyway. So yeah. Okay, so I honestly don't remember if I got rid of the face cam in that video because the settings were messed up or because I was self-conscious. It could have been both. I feel like it was mostly because the settings were messed up though. I'm pretty sure like the colors were off or something like that. So there's actually a part of that video. I don't remember all of the context exactly, but I think I was just like I was like describing something and in the camera I was going like this and stuff, and you can just hear me going like, so this and something like that. And it like doesn't make sense because the camera's gone, obviously. So that's fun. That's fun. So yeah, who would have thought that when you are less self-conscious about your appearance, then you suddenly don't mind doing face cams and stuff anymore? Yeah. I'll probably do some more if you don't mind, because although it's annoying to set up the webcam settings every time, it's still a little bit less time consuming than setting up like freaking Clip Studio and you know, sitting on this thing and then I have to like use the mic that's over there and then life is so hard, guys. Life is so hard. Yeah. Okay, plushie time. So, I deeply apologize that the plushies are sold out already. Okay, like, I genuinely feel really bad about it. Like, genuinely. So, currently everything else on my shop is on sale. It's a kind of, like, slightly make up for it if it does at all. Like, I know, like, a puzzle is not the same thing as the plushie, like, oh, I'm really sorry, like, I feel genuinely really bad about it. There was a bit of, miscommunication, I guess you would say. My manufacturer ordered, like, half the amount that I wanted to be ordered. So, that's why they sold out so quick. And, firstly, thank you, Kaiser, for gifting another membership. I really appreciate that. And enjoy the membership, Hoggy205. Have fun with that. What did I want to say? We're talking about plushies. Yeah, I kind of mentioned that on Twitter, that, there will be more opportunities to get them in the future. Maybe not that exact design, but there will be more chip plushies in the future. If you don't know though, plushie production takes a very, very long time. Thank you, Laser the Shark Fox, for the 10 euros. Also, welcome. It's very cool to see you. Everyone go and subscribe to Laser the Shark Fox right now, just because. Can see some decent growth of quality in your videos. Love to see what it brings for the future. Thank you. I'm glad somebody noticed. Really appreciate that, dude. Thanks. So yeah. Basically, it takes at least 3 months for a batch of plushies to be made. And that's not including designing, making prototypes, touching up the prototypes, stuff like that. So yeah, unfortunately it is gonna be a while, which is why I'm really annoyed and upset and sorry that the current batch already sold out. But there will be more in the future. I'll keep you guys updated and stuff. Basically, I'm really sorry. I wanted to like show them off in the stream, but I feel kind of bad for like the people who wanted one and didn't get one. Okay, I'll show you like really quick, okay? Should take these off. So these are my sons. He's the old one, Gen 1. And he's really wide for some reason. Look at this chonker. Look at this chonker. That's my son, and this is my other son. So this one's a bit smaller. Well, like half the size, a little bit more than half the size. Yeah, so basically I wanted to, like, I love this one, I love how big it is, I love how freaking, like, squishy and weird it is, but with this one, I was like, okay, I really want to make one, like, I was thinking about making a smaller one, because you can, like, sit him on your desk, or, like, I don't know, take him in the bag with you if you really want to. I like the idea of having a little smaller plushie that's kind of like, I guess more like a display plushie than like a toy plushie, like this one. I guess you would consider that one. So this guy's kind of more of like a display plushie. You like sit him on your desk and he stares at you and judges you for not doing your taxes. Yeah, and I'm really impressed with this one. Look how much like detail and stuff is on it. Like, look at those cute little paws. Like, this dude also has paw prints, but I don't know. On this one, you can see kind of like the toes and everything just look a lot more like, I don't know the word. This looks like really accurate to the concept art that I made for them. This one a little less so. I don't know if it's just because it's bigger or if the manufacturer is just not as good. I don't know. Anyway, really happy with this one. I would love to, you know, promote it some more, but the sold out. I'm sorry. Yeah. Are you gonna stream more epic gameplay? Yes. I am actually planning on bringing Minecraft back tomorrow. Hopefully. Okay. So, big problem is that I don't wake up at the same time every day, so it's really hard to come up with a stream schedule. I really want a stream schedule where it's like, oh, every Friday it's like 3 PM, I'm gonna do Minecraft and stuff like that. But I keep waking up at different times. It is very hard to plan stuff like that. Like, I wake up very late and I'm like, oh no, I have to work on the next video if I'm not, like, otherwise I'm not gonna get it out in a week. That's another thing I forgot to talk about earlier. So, the video I'm working on right now is actually intended to be released, actually, let me have a Trello, which says, keeps track of what I'm working on. But, so the one I'm working on right now is actually scheduled to come out on the 15th of December. But it's one that needs, like, audio. So I'm trying to work on this one now, so I can give it to my sound designer, and they can have, like, as much time as possible to animate it. Do the sound. However, that I'm like only done with like half of the first scene. There's 4 scenes in total. My next video is coming out today, and I was planning to do the next video next Thursday. That video has like 0 progress on it so far, so I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. It's just, okay, like, it would have worked out, but it's just been really bad timing. I've just had so much stuff to do, like in real life, chores and stuff, I guess. So, yeah, I guess we'll see. Maybe I can do all a few all-nighters. I mean, I'm just kidding, I wouldn't do that. It's really frustrating because I can't like I can't like work for like an entire like a really long time, like 12 hours or something. I can't just like sit there and do it. Like I just get burnt out. Like I can do that, but the next day I'll be completely burnt out and I'm like not be able to work on anything anymore. So that's fun. Why do you look like a 15-year-old? Because I'm basically a 15-year-old right now, in terms of, like, second puberty. Give me, like, 3 years, I'm gonna have, like, a massive epic beard. Like, it's gonna be like this, and I'm gonna look epic, and, you're gonna be, like, you're gonna be, like, 60, and, like, looking really old and stuff, and I'm gonna be like 40 and looking like 60. It's not a good thing. Thank you for becoming a member, Sadrez. This Sadrez, I really appreciate that. Have fun with the emotes. And thank you, King Kirby, for the $2 Australian, I think that is. I got the reference, also money. Which reference? I don't know which reference you're talking about, but thank you, I really appreciate it. In your Minecraft streams, you should have people super chat penalties, like $5, and you have to drop everything in your hotbar or something. Ooh, that's a cool idea. I already have an idea for the Minecraft series, and I don't know if it would work exactly with something like that. I mean, it would work, but I don't know if it would be too hard, considering the challenge I'm planning to do. But I'll keep that in mind. I do like that idea. That's a really fun idea. Could do that in a future series, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't read chat in a while. How long has it been so far? 30 minutes almost. Yeah, probably just gonna be a short stream today. Like I said, I gotta get back to, stuff. Thank you very much for the $2 super chat. Collects T said meow. Meow. Meow indeed. Whoa, just wanted to say thanks so much for helping me through tough times with your vids. That's really sweet of you. I'm glad my videos could do that stuff for you. Like, I don't know. I've always wanted to make videos and just generally have an internet presence, I guess, that can kind of like cheer people up, I guess, kind of like help you take your mind off the world right now. Just watch silly videos, have fun, you know. So I appreciate that. No. Are you gonna bring back the calendars next year? Template calendar's the only one I would use. Yeah, it's not gonna be another calendar next year, unfortunately. That's one of those things that takes a long time to figure out as well. And I've kind of been like, kind of doing like 1 or 2 big merge projects per year. Obviously this year it was like the Plushie and the puzzle. So I didn't really have time to do a calendar, but I could do one the year after. I've been getting a lot of questions about it, which is really cool. Like, I didn't realize people liked the calendar so much. It was a lot of fun to make, so I'd be up for making another one in the future. Just not next year, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to seem like I'm like avoiding the like important stuff that's going on in the world right now and such. But I also think it's okay for the people who can kind of focus on that stuff, bring awareness, and like you know, help in those situations. I think it's okay for them to like focus on that stuff and also have people that you know, just make like happy stuff all the time. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's okay. Like, there's so many people in the world, so many content creators and such. I think it's okay to want a bit of escapism every once in a while, you know. It's not necessarily that you're, you know, ignoring serious issues and stuff, but you know, if we're all focusing on this stuff all of the time, we're not gonna be very happy people. And then we're gonna just turn into doomers, basically. We're not even gonna have the energy to help out when we can. I think you should sell chip stickers as well. That's something I've always wanted to do, and it's possible. It's possible that it might exist very soon. Okay. Thank you for another pound, Kaiser Vlad. I really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, also... Nah, I already said that, didn't I? That I'm gonna stream... I'll probably stream until 4. 4 my time. I'm gonna try to get back to work on that one video, and then I'm gonna be like, wow, I'm not gonna get it done on time. That's fun. Yeah. Just bad timing, everything's just bad timing. Oh yeah, kind of related to the last topic. I'm kind of taking a Twitter break right now. Cause like I've been having like a more issues with anxiety lately, for seemingly no reason. Like I'd say like life is pretty good right now. Like I don't have any huge issues going on right now that would theoretically cause more issues with anxiety, but it's happening anyway. And I kind of feel like I'm kind of like thinking, okay, what could be the cause? I don't know how many of you are like active on Twitter right now, but things aren't being very fun over there right now. Thank you for another pound, by the way, Kaiser. Really appreciate it. You know, for example, people are freaking like questioning if Twitter is even gonna be around anymore. Like, it's all like crashing down and everything, and it's all a whole thing. And as someone who kind of relies on Twitter for like part of my job, it's kind of stressful. And also, I hate it when I talk about something and then I'm like, okay, I have to give you like freaking context for everything. So basically, I watch a lot of like, I guess you would say political YouTubers, or like commentary, I guess. They talk about like social issues and stuff, and I find that stuff really interesting. And then I follow them on Twitter because I want to keep up with them and stuff. But then, obviously, when something bad happens in the world and they want to... Like, those kinds of people are always, like, spreading awareness of it, which is, like, you know, to be expected. But then, you know, for someone like me, when I'm following all these people, I'm just getting a constant barrage of news of, like, terrible things that are happening in the world right now. Like, specifically to, like, people like me. And it's not very fun to like constantly read all that stuff. So that's why I'm thinking, you know, maybe Twitter is causing me more anxiety lately. Like, it sounds kind of silly, but I don't know, when I think about it, as in like, you know, just constantly reading about bad stuff happening, it makes sense. So I don't know, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try staying off Twitter for a little bit. We're gonna see if it improves. It's going well so far. It's been like one day, but it's going well so far. thank you for all of the pound spam donations, Kaiser. Genuinely appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Honestly, this past few years have turned me into a nihilistic and better person, to be honest. However, I'm starting my antidepressants today, so I'm on a road to recovery. Congrats, I hope that goes well for you. But yeah, it's been an interesting couple of years, and I feel like I'm kind of going down the doomer path of feeling like there's nothing I can do in the world, and everything's always terrible all of the time. But, you know, you can't think like that. You're gonna have a bad time, you know, I don't know. You gotta enjoy your life in some way, you know. So, try to think positive, even if it's hard, I guess. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to discuss on stream. Because I was frickin' sitting there trying to animate, and I was just... Like, I was watching the very videos I was talking about earlier. I was watching those whilst working, and I just couldn't concentrate on it because I just had all of these thoughts in my head. That's another thing, like... I noticed a lot that I'm not like... thank you for another pound, by the way, guys. I really appreciate it. I've noticed that I'm kind of like not in like the present a lot of the times. Like 90% of the time I'm like thinking about either stuff that happened in the past or stuff that I worry is gonna happen in the future. Why is there no animation here? That's bothering me. Thank you for gifting a membership, by the way. Hope you enjoy the membership, Simply Zero. Have fun with the emotes. Feel free to suggest some in the community tab. But yeah, I'm trying to like, I guess, train myself to focus more on like what's happening right now. And I don't know, it's an anxiety thing, I guess. My brain feels the need to constantly think about what could happen in the future. And like, I guess, prepare myself for it, which is really not a good thing because 90% of those situations don't ever happen. So it's not, there's no use worrying about things that like aren't actually gonna happen. Like, I don't know, I'm just getting more anxious about that stuff. If I'm like worrying about, you know, what could happen? Oh no, what if this really bad thing happens and then I get anxious? That's so fun. Anyway, which is your favorite version of the Chip Flake plush? That's a great question. Got them both here. I don't know. Oh, he's so bright. He's been blessed by the heavens. I don't know, I like them both a lot. This one is just so, like, silly. But I really love the detail on this, like, despite the fact that it's smaller, it has a surprising amount of detail to it. Like, the body shape and everything, it just looks really nice to me. Yeah. Yeah. Focus on the now, exactly. Yeah, you can't be like worrying about all of these scenarios in the future. You gotta just take life as it comes. Like, if I get in this situation, then it's fine, I'll deal with it when it happens. Cross the bridge when you get there, kind of thing, you know. How about a long plushie in the future? That's one of those things I would love to do, but I don't know if it would theoretically work, because that would be like a lot of material, right? Maybe if it was like this, small and it just had like a long body. I don't know. That would probably be one of those things that I would do a a pre-order for, because I don't know how many people would like want it. I mean, people would want it because like people are always asking for it, but I don't know how expensive it would have to be, and like how much people are willing to spend on it, you know. I almost said danke. Thank you for another £2, Kaiser. Deutsch jetzt bitte? Nee. Kein Bock drauf. Long plushie could be one of those long pillows you have in your bed. Yeah, it's like a plushie that is 6'4". Like, it would be so cool if it actually exists. But yeah, unfortunately, like a small. I mean, okay, yeah. 1 million subs doesn't sound very small, but I still don't have the audience and I guess customer base to where I would be able to make all of these things come true, you know, like really big creators can have merch that costs like hundreds of dollars because their fans like find it worth it and, you know, would actually buy it to the point where it would actually be worth it to make something like that. But in my case, not quite there yet, but we'll see. I'll have to make some questions. I have a lot of plushie ideas actually. I have tons of really cool ideas. It's just about figuring out which ones are actually gonna work and be possible. And yeah, I'll keep you posted, keep you updated. Yeah, what shall we do in the last 5 minutes? We need a beef flake plush that will protect you while you sleep and give you ultra strong hugs. See, I don't know how many people would want something like that other than you, not gonna lie. No offense, but like, does anybody really want like this with like a buff body? That would be somewhat concerning, I feel like. Yeah. Do be like that sometimes. Play some horror games like those on Roblox. I don't know what that means, but I don't know. I don't like horror games. I'm sorry. Chip plush with a plush knife. That would be so funny. Hasn't somebody already done that though? That their plushie comes with a little knife that like attaches to the mouth. I feel like I've seen that before. I don't remember. Have you ever seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? I've actually not. Why do you ask? Roblox, my Spanish-speaking friend calls it Roblox. Yeah, I thought so. I don't know if I'll ever play... I don't know if I'll ever play Roblox. I played frickin' Among Us for the first time on Tuesday, and that was already, like... too much for me. An experience that, I don't know. Scared and worried me. I mean... I don't know, I kind of intended to only do, like, Minecraft on this channel. Because I have another channel where I do more gaming stuff. But that channel is also mostly focused on, like, older games. So, theoretically, I could do other games on this channel. It would be kind of fun to do, like, gaming stuff. Because I mean that like Among Us stuff was pretty fun. It was actually it was okay. It was Among Us VR, as part of a group of German content creators. And they're all like gamers and stuff. So if I guess convert this channel into being like more of a gaming thing. Not like completely gaming. I'll probably always do some art streams now and again and like just chatting streams and stuff. 'Cause fun. But if I did more gaming stuff, then maybe I could do more like community stuff like that. It's just awkward because they're all like German and they only do content in German, or at least mostly like 90% German. So I don't know. I don't know how that stuff would work. I do want to do German streams as well, because I think that would be kind of fun. I'm pretty sure I already revealed that before. But, I want to do like, I don't know, maybe one stream a month where I just talk in German for like an hour. If you don't know, I'm not that good at German. Like, I wouldn't call myself fluent. But that's exactly why I should stream it, because then I can practice. Thank you for the $2 Australian, King Kirby. Hi, me again. You want more? Yes, here, take it. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I will buy a... I'll buy a pack of M&Ms with it. So yeah, the thing is, in German, I can understand, like, I'd say 90%, as long as it's, like, not with heavy accent or dialect. But speaking is a lot harder. I don't know how many of you know a second language, but you can probably relate to the fact that it's a lot easier to understand a language than it is to speak it, which sounds kind of contradictory, because you would think like, oh, if I can understand everything, then I can just repeat what I hear, right? But actually, you're not going to be good at speaking a language just from hearing it. You have to constantly practice talking, and I do practice talking every like Saturday when I hang out with my partner and his family and stuff. But I'm still not at the level that I want to be. So I would like to do some like German streams. I think it would be kind of fun. I'm just kind of scared of chat like trolling me and telling me to say things and telling me that they mean something else. And also, considering most of you guys don't speak any German, it would probably be like kind of rare. Like maybe even once a month would be too often. But it would be fun. I don't know, I have a lot of doubts about it. Because I don't know if I want to attract like a more of a German audience with those types of streams, and then they realize that the rest of my streams are in English and they like barely understand me. Another thing people don't seem to understand, people, what's it called? A misconception that a lot of Germans seem to have for some reason is that every German can also speak and understand English, which is just not true. Like, I don't know, maybe if you live in Berlin or something, but if you live in like if you go like 30 minutes outside of Berlin, you get a lot of people who either don't understand English at all, or only understand like the very basics. It's very common. It's genuinely really common. You know, I should know as an English person living in Germany. Fun fact, understanding language does use a different part of your brain from speaking, although another reason why it's tough to speak if you can understand. I did not know that. Also, hi Artika, welcome in. Many people say German is very hard to learn language. It kind of is. It kind of is and kind of isn't. I feel like it depends on so many things. Because it is a Germanic language like English, so there's a lot of similarities. So, for example, me being a native English speaker, I found it easier to learn German than in my frickin' German class, there was like people from like Syria, and obviously they would have a harder time because they have to learn an entirely new alphabet. You know, I think most people say that German is hard to learn because of things like, you know, the articles. Like, instead of there's like 10 different versions of saying the. And there's no rule to it. Like, there are some rules to it, like a word that ends with E usually is D, but for the most part you really just have to know. And I guess that's why people say that it's a hard to learn language. However, things like that, like, people are still gonna understand you if you say, like, I don't know, like, das Katze. If you say that, like, people are still gonna understand you, even though it's supposed to be die Katze. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I really do need to get back to work on videos if I want to make, if I want to be that guy who makes frickin' weekly videos. It's not going well so far, unfortunately. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's stream, I think. Hopefully gonna be back tomorrow with some Minecraft. I really hope that I'm not gonna sleep in. We'll see. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you everybody who left super chats, became members, gifted memberships. Really appreciate that. And I guess stay tuned tomorrow. Oh yeah, new video drops in an hour. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, that's everything I wanted to say. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and enjoy watching the outro that I can switch to now, which is cool and nice. Goodbye.